What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are back on the Fortress meme team. It's been a little bit. We've been off of this one for a little while here. We're still kind of recouping in kind of resources. We do, however, have a lot of heroic scrolls, so hopefully we can maybe get our hands on some Divine Power Aurora gems pretty soon, and some Scattered Spirit Vein. Maybe the upcoming holidays will be the time for us to shine. We're only VIP 3 on this account, so it's not like we're going to get much from Black Friday. Chances are we're going to be kind of just skipping this event, saving for like Christmas, Chinese New Year, those types of things, but our team is still making some really good progress. Now, there is something we need to continue doing, and that is the Void campaign, both bosses and the actual levels, because of course, as you guys know, we're going to see if we can push further into difficulty 3. And of course, I want to get to this point right here. Getting to 2, 5, 10 cleared gets you the auto-generated gems and Spirit Vein from your daily reward, so we need to try to get through there. And then also, if we can get chapter 2 done, there'll be another boss for us to fight. So let's see first and foremost if we can maybe even have an opportunity to beat this hero. We're gonna do the same thing we did before, just kind of leaving the hero as is by himself, letting the queen die off very early on, and seeing if he can solo it. That way there's not a ridiculous amount of reflect damage coming in, and he can survive it. It's just going to come down to, can we kill the boss fast enough? Because the boss will be the one. Oh, geez. Yep. I think that's going to be a no on this one, guys. I think 3 is probably going to be the furthest we can get. I am wondering, though, do we even have an Antlers Cane on this account? I don't know if we do. Doesn't look like anything on those heroes. Artifacts. Doesn't even look like we have a single Antlers Cane. Granted, like I said, we do have a lot of mysterious artifact chests, so we can build some like demon bells and such. Let's see if we can make some progress here, though, and maybe clear out some difficulties pretty easily. His damage is not bad for a round 1 active. It could be better, of course, like I said. He does get some energy from both the Ilamok and the Queen, but that doesn't give him enough energy for round 2 active. Granted, that's not the biggest deal. I think he's going to be able to do a lot of these waves until we get to those really difficult ones that have, you know, like Holmes Young and such. A lot of these waves, I think, are just going to get cleared out just fine. I'm going to hold off on trying against the Void Invasion boss a couple more times until we see if we can get a lot of progress in the Void campaign today. If we can get a ton of progress, that would be amazing. It would even be better if we could clear completely through chapter 2 and unlock the what is usually an easier boss, the mage boss. Although for this hero, it might actually be more difficult. We'll have to see how it turns out. Great. Holmes Young. This is exactly what we wanted to see, right, guys? Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta do this dirty like this? This is so bad. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. And we got stunned too, so there's not even a guarantee. I think on this one we might want to use the core. Oh, man. Oh, he's got stunned too. Oh, this is not looking good. And this is going to be the big disadvantage of using a non-traditional hero, honestly, is waves like this. We're going to hope to get a bunch of perceptual disorders on Holmes Young's here. Nope, it went to Saya. Natasha's almost down. That's not bad. We didn't. We got the entire back row perceptual disorder, but not the Holmes Young. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, because we gotta have control removal, control purify, but then the dot gets so large that we just don't have a chance. I mean, I think we can get past this, but I think this might be an account where we just need to use the macro and we're not going to be able to record it. We're just going to have to let it run like all day, and eventually we'll get a victory. Like, eventually it'll work. That's not great. He goes down before our other heroes die. I mean, the only thing I can think is using, like, control immunity. That just feels bad. Changing block to control immunity, and maybe that helps us out, but even then, I don't know what we can do. I think we have to wait till we get an event and we get some more power-ups on him, like Perceptual Disorder. Maybe if we had like Giant Killer, that would be cool, but being that this is kind of like a free-to-play account, so to speak, getting a Giant Killer is just not really in the cards unless we can somehow snag a ridiculously cheap copy. And I'm talking about ridiculously cheap. Why can we not Perceptual Disorder any of the Holmes Youngs? Are you serious right now? Alright. Alright, I don't like how this is going. I don't like how this is going. So we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. I think there's only one hope here. There's one hope. We're gonna go extremely offensive. Something like that. And beyond that, what we need is, it looks like, what, 2 more Demon Bells? Because we're using all these heroes. In reality, I guess a third. I mean, at least 2 more, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. So we do have a lot of chests, if I remember correctly. Got 5. Oh, we got 10 of them here, but that's the better one. So let's just build 2 more Demon Bells. Do we have any in the bag? Doesn't look like it. Are there any regular ones on heroes? Doesn't look like it. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna build more Demon Bells, and we're gonna do an energy feed so we can get a second active off. So we need 3 more from here. So that gives us 8. And beyond that, we now have to go on to the heroes. Not you. You. Put a Demon Bell on you, and then we need to upgrade these to max, which it looks like we have a ton of dust, and then we gotta hope we can actually turn them all into Splendid. We just need Splendid everywhere to try to get him 2 actives, and hopefully the second round of actives are strong enough that we can maybe kill the Holmes Young off. That's literally my hope here. Now, the downside is we're putting one of these onto Sword Flash, who is a tenant. Feels a little bad. Looks like we can do one of them automatically, which is good. And do this. We have to get enough resources for the second one. We're gonna have to disassemble a lot of these things. Oh no, we've already used it all for the month. Well, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna do that right there, because I want to make another one. I just think it's gonna be what we need to do. We'll grab a second one. Where is the Demon Bell? There it is. Luckily we have enough dust, which is nice, to just upgrade everything. And we're gonna try to feed energy to him to hopefully get enough damage to burst through this wave. And like I said, we're not going with control immunity. We're not going with getting rid of control. We're going with shared fate, so we can do the maximum amount of damage possible. So we got that as well. Switch him to the upgraded version, and then we're going to go over to Ormer's Workshop one more time, and we're going to do this again. Upgrade. Upgrade. More energy feeding, and the last one here. 4 Demon Bells should do it. Plus, if he gets hit, he'll get a little bit more energy. Oh, actually, no, we were using Punisher anyway, so that wasn't even that great of an artifact for a tenant. So, yeah, this is actually kind of better. Let's see how it turns out. If we have the energy burst, when we get around 2 active, that'll be good. I really wish Ilamok can kill. Oh, wow. That was actually probably one of his best actives right there. And that's because we went pure out, all out damaging nodes on his imprints. Now we're going to feed energy. And he does get to go first. That kind of worked. That kind of worked right there. Now, the downside is he's stuck CC'd right now because I don't have Purify on him. So hopefully, yeah, that's the big mistake still. Okay, maybe not Shared Fate. Shared Fate might have been taking it a little bit too far. But Control Purify, man, if that was the closest attempt we get, I'm going to be so mad that I had my hero set up that way. Okay, it wasn't the best first round active. Oh no, one of our heroes died. That means we're not gonna get around too active, I don't think. Oh, we got just enough, but it's not gonna be the best round. Yeah, we still have both of those homes young up, which is the big issue here. Oh, Natasha killing us. So difficult. My goodness. But I think if we have this type of team right here, we should be able to beat most of them. Again, we're doing so much more damage to the back row than the front. They did CC our Asmodel as well, so we need everybody else to survive right here. We do have tons of perceptual disorder out, though, which is kind of good. So, again, the two that are the big issue are somehow the ones that are alive. We killed everybody that had perceptual disorder, but we don't do anything to the two that don't have it. Great. So well. Awesome. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we killed one target off, which I guess is good, which means round 2's active. We'll hit a few more targets, and the chance of our hell. Queen, you got hit pretty hard right there with the stun. But there's less targets alive, which does, oh god, but this isn't good because now we lost our energy feed, which means, how it can be so good in one way and then just fall apart in the other. Have one of our demon bells stunned, the other one dead. That was like, it was such a recipe for a victory right there. Okay, that was pretty good. One of the Holmes Youngs is almost dead, and one of the stunners is dead from the Sayas. So that's good. This is looking pretty solid, actually. We have full Demon Bell energy feed going on right here, too, and yep, this should be perfect. Although, why doesn't he have full energy? I'm confused. What happened? One of them have an energy drain ability? Not that I can remember. Wow, once again, felt like it was going so well, and then it just fell apart. Let's just see if we can get past this, and then I'm going to run the macro. I remember 222 is a very difficult one. We really did a ton of damage right here, so please let us do what we need to do here. Queen getting the full shield and Unbending Will is a savior. She did get stunned, though. We need the rest to stay alive. Y'all can hit Ilamok a little, please. Alright. Please get enough energy right here. Get the extra bonuses. Yes, okay. We have a chance. Yes, we took out both of them. If there's ever a time we're going to be able to win, it's right here. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so close. Demon Bell energy feed for the win. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the macro go on this one. We'll see how far we can make it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Fortress Meme team. Leave a comment down below if you are enjoying it, because I love seeing the feedback on you guys, on telling me if you guys are actually enjoying the type of content we're making. So looks like overall though this is gonna go pretty smooth, I think. Granted, assassin waves like this can be very, very deadly, but looks like we're in a good spot. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.